everyone, my name is Christina Wiladeni, and today I will explain about the Netherlands travel requirement to you. So this is my final project for English exam, and okay, the first one for the topic, I will introduce you about the Netherlands. So the Netherlands is simply referred to as Holland, is a country located in northwestern Europe. The Netherlands is a popular tourist destination. Tourists are drawn to its historic cities, and such as Amsterdam and Utrecht, as well as its picturesque countryside with wine mills, tulip fields, and canals, such as the Anne Frank House, Van Gogh Museum, and Rijksmuseum Museum are major cultural attractions. So the Netherlands has an excellent public transportation system too, with an extensive network of trains and trams. Bicycles are also popular mode of transport, and the country has an extensive network of cycling paths. So this is the Netherlands. Okay, next. So this is the example of the windmills and tulips, flowers garden, and the museum, Gogh Museum on the Netherlands. This is a beautiful country, right? Okay, the first one I will tell you and explain about the visa administration. So basically, the Netherlands use a Schengen visa. Okay, the countries that use Schengen visa is Austria, Belgia, Republic Czech, Denmark, Estonia, Finlandia, Prancis, Yunani, Hungary, Islandia, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Croatia, and of course the Netherlands. Okay, so the Schengen visa is valid for visiting the Schengen area for tourism for a maximum of 90 days within a span of 190 days. So if you wish to apply for a Schengen visa for a stay longer than the trip because you need to visit for business or personal purpose, you must clearly state this in the application form. So the Schengen visa is on 1 million and 340 age for adult. This for adult is more than 12 years old, and for children in 6 until 12 years old is 674 Indonesian rupiah. Okay, this is the example of Schengen visa, and the next is when the right time to make a Schengen visa. Okay, the Schengen visa is application for the Netherlands can be submitted at the earliest 6 months and at the latest of 15 calendar days before the intended travel date. So make sure that you make the visa before it. Okay, so next where we make a visa. For a Schengen visa, you must make an appointment with VFS or Visa Visualization Service Global. Then you must visit VFS on the accurate date and time in the application and the mandatory documents. VFS Global location in Jakarta, Bali, and Surabaya only. Okay, next. This is the steps to get a Schengen visa. First, we must check whether you need a visa for the Netherlands and where you can apply for a visa. Second, collect the right document. You will find a checklist of the document you need on the FVS Global website. Third, make an appointment with VFS Global if you have all the documents required for applying for a Schengen visa. And fourth, go to your appointment at VFS Global and bring all your documents. And the last one is pick up your passport or have it sent to you. You will receive an email when your application is ready. So make sure that you check your email until your application is ready. Next is the visa requirements. The first one is completed and signed application form for a Schengen visa. Second, can afford the trip financially has sufficient means of support. For the Netherlands, the requirement is 55 euros per day per traveler. The third has not been reported to the European authorities and does not pose a threat to the public order or national security. Four, document related to the place of residence, such as a hotel reservation or proof or residence accommodation with a private individual or the guarantor. 5. Medical travel insurance for the entire Schengen area with a minimum cover of 3,000 euros. So the last one is the person from Indonesia must be in possession of a valid travel document, or this is a passport. Okay, next, this is the travel information manual. What we should to bring and shouldn't to bring to the Netherlands. So the first one is sold to bring. Sold to bring is of course round trip ticket, because the immigration asks to you the date of your round and the date of your trip. Okay, so the second one is the passport and visa and Schengen visa. And the third one is supporting document like the vaccine and your itinerary in the Netherlands. And four, you have to bring a health and vaccination. And the last one is the travel insurance. Okay, this is the solden to bring. The first one is firearms. The firearm can bring someone if someone is have a legal document for bring the firearms. The second is the illegal drugs. But if you have a legally document for bring illegal drugs, you will be can bring the illegal drug. And third is illegal and prohibited items such as several of the food or the the food the food product. And the last one is sometimes offered. Okay, so the last one of the topic right now today is a baggage. I just took this advance for this baggage for and the flights. Okay, so the Turkish Airlines on the economy class have a cabin is the baggage include is 30 kilograms. That this is the requirement for the baggage. The first one is baggage rules. This is have a three rules for now. The first one is on roads with ties and weight baggage concept. The maximum weight of one piece of baggage not more 150 58 centimeter in size, and is 23 kilogram for economy class and 32 kilogram for business class. And the second is to avoid trouble entering the country you are traveling to. You should make sure that you are not carrying any restriction or prohibited for food items. And the last one is infant passengers are entitled to a piece of baggage with which 9 kilogram on each flight, excluding the eco-free package, and up to 23 kilogram on flights under the base baggage application. Additionally, strollers that do not exceed 115 centimeter are permitted on all flights. Adult and child passengers have the same baggage allowance. Next, this is the restricted items and allowance. Okay, the first one, liquid and semi-solid substance in your checked baggage under the aircraft that are at risk of leak, spillage, and contamination are only admitted on board with proper packaging. This is because for taking precaution against leakage, and spillage also, and contamination. Okay, next, the liquid material that will be transported should be packaged in a vacuum, sealed, locked, or adhesive bag so that it can contain the liquid and a protector. Any items that are at risk of leakage, spillage, or contamination, such as cardboard or tin box, such also plastic bags or containers, are not allowed on board in cabin baggage or free baggage. Okay. The last one is the amount of liquid that can be carried in your checked baggage, excluding water without additive, cannot exceed a maximum of 5 liters, and each cloth shall be sealed in 1 liter package of a maximum of 1 liter. Okay, so that's all for me. I'm so sorry if I do a lot of mistakes, and thank you. Have a nice day.